Un, deux, trois.
Hey everybody, we're back again with another update of Ken and Amanda
Yeah.
and our North Carolina adventures. It's been kind of a slow week, but it's been a good week. The weather has been amazing. I'm still absolutely loving it. Fall is definitely in the air here, so we're going to start seeing some lower temperatures. Last night it did dip down and we were actually both a little bit cold. Had to grab an extra blankie.
It got down to 55 degrees in here because I didn't have the heat on.
Yes.
Because why would I have the heat on? I'm in North Carolina.
Well, and it's been 70, 75 during the day, so it doesn't seem like it would get that cold at night. But
yeah, I got cold last night. I was cold this morning.
yes, we had to turn the heat on for the first time. So we enjoyed a little coziness in the morning. We have really been enjoying our church. We did our Faith 101 class and signed up to serve. So
She said, we signed up and we looked at each other and we're like, well, we're not doing foster care, so let's do the nursery and hold some babies. And I was like, watch, they're going to have us on next week. And she's like, no way. Well, the next day we got our background check things, and 2 days later we get the email that we're on the schedule already for holding babies.
yes, but not for 2 weeks. So
yeah,
it wasn't this week, but it'll be next week. And their nursery is just 0 to 1, so it's literally just holding babies.
which is, and then the cool thing is it's only second service that we're scheduled for, so we can come to first service, hold babies, second service.
Yes. So now we're on the rotation. We are the second Tuesday or second Sunday every month. We will be in nursery, it looks like, which is fine. It's great. We're excited about that. And then we signed up for a couple other things, so we'll see how those service things pan out. And then there's a ladies event coming up this Friday that I will be attending. So I'm super excited for that because it's ladies of all ages. So just give me an opportunity to meet some more people. And then Ken has men's breakfast coming up
Saturday morning.
So this will be the second men's breakfast you went to, right?
Yeah.
So again, just getting into relationship with some people, trying to make friends, right? Trying to make those connections.
Just want to have some friends.
We just want to go out with some people. We've been exploring a few new restaurants. We found some really good ice cream.
Oh, Celtic Creamery. The Celtic Creamery is the best ice cream ever in my life that I've had.
They hand make it there with double the cream is what I'm told.
And I've asked her to go back 3 times since we went, and she keeps telling me no.
It's a treat. It's not a daily thing that we need to do. We will be ginormous from eating too much ice cream.
I'm just saying, I think because they make it homemade from scratch, it's probably more nutritious.
I don't think that that's how it works.
Okay.
We've also found a really good Mexican restaurant in Benson, which is where we were.
We sent pictures of that. We uploaded pictures of the taco platter.
Oh,
We went back there last night.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go get the food. Yes, we went back there last night, and that doesn't look.
But it's my leftovers of chicken and rice and beans, so it doesn't look good, but it tastes good.
Yes. It was delicious. I had a platter that had like zucchini and peppers.
She got arroyos. They don't have arroyos.
Fiesta platter.
Arroyos con pollo.
You're interrupting me.
Yeah, it's arroyos con pollo, but
it wasn't. It was different.
It had zucchini in it too.
Yes, and peppers. Arroyos con pollo doesn't have peppers.
It's just onion, and chicken.
Yes. Yeah. It's different.
Well, that's why it's Fiesta.
It's called the Fiesta platter.
Grocery store update?
Oh, grocery store update?
So okay. I did find that I think I was opining about the quality of the grocery stores around here. I did find the Smithfield, which is our closest Food Lion that we're near. They do have Sprouts and they do have good produce. And they have all of our natural food aisle stuff that we like. So it was just the first couple I went to coincidentally did not have a good setup.
I think they were just older stores. And so Food Lion here is kind of like what Safeway is.
And they're not down yet with the check out yourself aisle. They're the only grocery store here in this whole area. Food Lions haven't updated yet to the, hey, I don't want to wait in line for 45 minutes because you only have one cashier and there's like 8 people.
I think they have more than that. It keeps
I'm
people
just saying,
employed.
I sometimes can exaggerate.
Yes. And we found a dog groomer for Hondo. So Hondo's gotten a haircut. He's not so happy to go there, but he looks great when he gets back home. And then Ken found a dog sitter, so we will have somebody.
One of my coworkers we're gonna go on a little thing for Amanda's birthday. That's in a couple weeks, so you won't see that until the 26th. But we're gonna go 26th, 27th, 28th for her birthday.
Southport.
To Southport on the beach. And I have someone at work who's gonna watch Hondo, who's really excited to watch Hondo because he's pretty awesome.
So it'll be in their home and they'll just love him just like anybody else. We won't have to be in a kennel and all that kind of stuff.
He's growling at a dog right now, if you can hear that.
He gets up to the window and acts like he's a big boss and growls at the dogs. But then when we go outside, he's super chicken and like tail between his legs and runs away. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
he's a big boss when he's in the RV. So ants, we are getting the ants under control.
Oh, Lord Jesus, ants.
Ken has put bait traps out and we have sprinkled stuff out and we still have like random ant clusters inside the RV. I think they like got into places and so every now and then there'll be like maybe 50 that kind of disperse out and we're just constantly killing them. Yeah, we talked about the ants.
Or is this our first video?
No, we talked about the ant invasion.
So I think what we're dealing with might still just be from that original onslaught.
That's what I said. I think they just kind of got into the cupboards and stuff and just kind of piled up and then now they're kind of all coming out a little bit each time. So ants are almost gone. And then the new thing that happened this last week is these stink bugs are getting in between the glass. Like if we crack the window open, they'll get in between the glass and the screen. And so then I have to open the window and flick them off. And then we have 2 fans in our, and they're getting inside the fan. So you turn on the fan and you hear this like, ding, 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 ding. And then you look up and you can see the little stink bugs in the screen. So they're like getting down in the fan. So Ken's going to have to go up.
Well, now
and
the fans killed some of them. So their little carcasses are on the screen.
So you have to go up and clean off the stink bugs.
We had a guy come quote us for some roof resealing, some slide topper replacements. We haven't got a quote back yet, but
yeah. So we have a couple maintenance things that we're working on. Slide topper replacements is one. Our slide toppers are just at the end of their life, and so we've got a quote coming for that. And then we also decided that the other side so this side has our couch on it. The other side, we have just a table, the crate, and a pull-out table, and then like a filing cabinet and stuff. And we decided we want to actually do a seating area over there. So we're going to see how much it will cost to get a little booth with a table over there.
With the booths and the table.
Yeah. We didn't think we would need one just because it's the 2 of us, but we do find that we do like to be able to sit across from each other.
And play cribbage, but without sitting sideways on the couch.
Yeah, they can't see you.
And play cribbage at an angle.
Yeah, Ken doesn't want to play cribbage on the couch. And we pull the other table out, but we're kind of getting over having to pull the table out and put it back and pull it out and take it back. So anyways.
If you can tell, this t-shirt's made in America. I don't know if you could tell. But I know I mentioned the Made in America store.
Yes.
This shirt's made in America.
This one's
America! America!
Okay, stop it. You're so goofy. All right, well, that is...
Wait a minute.
Wait, we got more?
So, I got to have a chili cook-off.
Oh, yes, at work.
At work, I got paid to make chili. So, they have a safety thing where they just, one day, second half of the day, they pull all the service and construction guys in, and the safety gal comes up and does a thing, and then we break out safety sessions. So that was fun. Got to spend one-on-one time with my guys and do some training on the paperwork and stuff like that too. But more importantly, I got to cook chili in the office, and it was really awesome. And
I also got to come to his office that day chili. And meet all the people. And
Amanda met them.
Yes.
And they loved her.
Oh. Apparently, they had all heard all the stories. Ken talked me up quite a bit, so I had a high bar to meet. But yes, so I got to meet all the office staff and then some of the crew, and so that was nice to put some faces to some of the names that Ken had been telling me about. So so that has been our exciting week. We did go up to Smithfield yesterday to try to enjoy their Oktoberfest. That was Saturday.
It was sad.
But we got there super early. No, yeah, it was Saturday. It was drizzling a little bit, like the morning had some clouds and a little bit of drizzle, and everybody wasn't set up. I think it was like we got there like way too early.
And this is their first time trying Oktoberfest in Smithfield, so they didn't have a pierogi vendor. I was like, what?
Yeah, how do you have Oktoberfest without a pierogi vendor? We were a little bit thrown by that. And they're like, oh, that would have been a great idea.
And I don't even know that pierogis are German. It's just, I think they're Polish and Russian, but that's just typical, I think, to see that there. And I didn't eat breakfast that day because I was going to eat a bunch of pierogis.
Yes.
And then they didn't have any.
And I don't even know if they had a yodeler. We went to Oktoberfest and
one of the beer vendors that was setting up did have Lederhosen.
Okay. All right. Well, until next week, hopefully we have some more exciting things to share with you. We thank you again for watching and keeping up on our journey.
Peace!
Love you guys.